Welcome to this edition of Lehigh Valley Visions. I'm Tracy Werner, and today we're taking a tour of the Allentown Art Museum in the city's downtown district. The museum was founded in 1934, which means, if I've done my math correctly, it's celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. So come along with me and let's take a tour. Dun 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 dun. We'll start in Founders Gallery, which was the museum's original gallery before an addition was added in the 1970s, which tripled its size. This space was actually a church when the museum purchased it in 1958 to display the Crest Collection of old master paintings. I love the vibrant colors and the embroidery on this Chinese robe. It says here it's from the 1870s and it's made of silk damask. Isn't it beautiful? Then again, these Mary McFadden dresses are pretty nice too. Actually, I have one at home just like it. One of the art museum's biggest treasures is this library, designed by none other than famed architect Frank Lloyd Wright. It actually came from a house he designed in Wayzata, Minnesota in 1914, but it was unfortunately demolished around 1972, but this room was preserved. And here's an interesting connection. In the early 70s, the museum hired an architect by the name of Edgar Taffel. He was a protege of Wright's, to design this wing you see behind me. Well, it turned out that Taffel played a key role in getting this library into this art museum. Also located on the museum's first floor is the Trexler Boots Gallery, which is home to a variety of artistic styles of American 20th century art. That includes everything from landscapes and portraits to large-scale abstract paintings and conceptual art. I love these metal sculptures by Harry Bertoia. He was actually from Pennsylvania and lived not far from Lehigh Valley. But here's what's really cool about them. They're not just beautiful to look at, they actually make music. They're sound sculptures and what Harry Bertoia called son ambient. I'd love to hear them played. Maestro, if you would. The Crest Gallery on the museum's second floor is one of its changing exhibit galleries. It's currently featuring an important exhibit called Monet to Matisse. It's all post-impressionist and impressionist artwork. I think my favorite was Monet. He's right over here. Greg Perry tells us why this exhibit is so important for Lehigh Valley.
Well, it's important for Lehigh Valley because it's the first time we've ever had a French Impressionist show here. And the show is a great survey of the entire movement, starting in 1869, the first year that Claude Monet created a work in what we call the Impressionist style. It includes that work, as well as the one we have in front of us here, from his more mature Impressionist style. We also have masterworks by Renoir, Degas, Toulouse-Lautrec, Cézanne, and Gauguin. By coming here, you can see these 30 pieces, all masterworks in their own right. It'll be here till May 3rd, and you get a good sampling of what Impressionist means and what the whole movement was like.
They're so beautiful. Thanks, Greg. Everybody, this is Artie the Tortoise. He's an important character to know here at the museum because he lives up here in Artways on the second floor, and he keeps an eye on the kids that come here for all the educational programs the art museum offers. Featuring activity-based stations and art projects themed around the museum's special exhibits, this learning center is a popular spot for the entire family. Oh, hey, you caught me doing a little post-tour shopping in the art museum store. I'm just picking up the usuals, you know, some beautiful jewelry, some educational toys for the kids, and even some home decor items. So the tour is over. I'm going to sign off from here and keep shopping. So thanks for joining me for this edition of Lehigh Valley Visions. Oh, look, purses. For more information on the Allentown Art Museum, visit allentownartmuseum.org or call 610-432-4333.